Today we are going to see how to make these simple and easy shoes. This will come fit for babies from 6 to 12 months. So let's see how to make these beautiful shoes, baby shoes. You can use any type of yarn for making these baby shoes. Here I am using a woolen yarn and a hook of size 3 mm. Depending upon the yarn you take and the hook you choose, your number of chains will differ. You will be making a foundation chain of length 22 centimeters. 22 centimeters. So we'll just make a foundation chain of 22 centimeters. So we'll do a slip knot and foundation chain. For me it came around 50 stitches, 50 chains. So you make the number of chains and just measure how long you want your booties to be. So if you are using a thicker yarn, the number of chains will be less than a cotton yarn which is thinner in size. So here I have approximately 22 centimeters. While measuring your chain, be careful not to pull it and measure. Just leave it as it is and measure with your tape. Now we will be making single crochets into each of these chains. There is no specific number for the single crochets. So depending upon the length of your chain, you will be making single crochets. Keep in mind never to skip the last two, that is the beginning and ending single crochets. So you'll get a perfect rectangular shape. So we are going to do 14 rounds of single crochets, approximately 5 to 6 centimeters in width. So we'll meet after we make a rectangular piece of 14 rows, and then we'll see how to work forward. So here I have made a rectangular piece of single crochets in each of the chains, 22 centimeters in length and approximately 6 centimeters in width. 5 to 6 centimeters it should be there. So to complete our shoes, I have marked 2 spaces, that is from both sides I am skipping 10 single crochets. So from the 11th I'll be starting to work, and this side also I have skipped 10 stitches. So on both sides you will be skipping 10 stitches, or else approximately 4 centimeters. So 4 centimeters approximately you will be skipping on both the sides. So I have kept the markers on the 10th stitch from both the sides. So here you can see the 10th single crochet I have kept the marker. Similarly on this side also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So on the 10th single crochet I have kept marker on both the sides. Now I will join yarn on the next stitch. Join yarn with a slip knot. Then next space. Insert. So we are going to do chain 3, which will be our half double crochet plus a single chain. So skip the next stitch and work a half double crochet in the next. So alternate stitches you will be working half double crochets in between chain 1. So we will be having half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet in the alternate stitches. So we'll just do till we reach the end, or that is the space where we have marked. So half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet. Through this space we will be inserting our ribbon to tie. So chain 1, half double crochet in the alternate stitches. Now we will be doing single crochet into each of the stitches, that is including the chain 1 space. Single crochet in the same space and in each of the chain spaces. Last single crochet will be on top of the third chain. So we did a half double crochet on the third chain. Now for the single crochet on top of double crochet, we will be doing it on the second chain. With this we come to the end of our second pattern row. Just remove the stitch markers. Now for the frills we will be doing a chain 1, single crochet in the first single crochet, skip the next 2 single crochets, work 6 double crochets in the same space. 6 double crochets. 3, 4, 5. So after 6 double crochets, we'll again skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet. So this will be our repetition till we reach the end. So we'll just complete it. Skip next 2, 6 double crochet. Again skip 2 stitches, work a 6 single crochets, work 6 double crochets. So we'll be working 6 double crochets. So before and after the single crochets, we'll be skipping 2 stitches each. So in this way we will just complete the row with a single crochet in the end. One more to go. Skip the next two, work a single crochet. Again skip next two and work a pattern. So we came to the end, single crochet in the last stitch, chain one and cut the yarn. So this is how your pattern will look. Now to complete the shoes. So to complete the shoes, we need a needle with a bigger hole so that we can insert our yarn. Now we will be joining together. So see which is your reverse side and just hold your work in this manner equally on all sides. Now we'll just stitch all along till we reach here, that is starting from the 10th stitch. So we'll just tie a knot here and stitch. Go through both the stitches and so here I have reached the end, stitched around all the way and reached the spot. Tie a knot. Secure it. So booties are almost done. Just turn it in this manner. So cute little shoes are ready. Now to give it a tie knot, chain 3, so we'll be doing 2 double crochets in this space, that is the first chain. Chain 3, so we'll do a slip stitch into the same space. Now work 50 to 60 chains according to the length of the ankles. So here I have worked a chain of 60 chains. Now for this we'll just do chain 3 again. And into the 4th chain from the hook, we'll work 2 double crochets. Just the same way we worked here. Chain 3, slip stitch. Chain 1, cut the yarn. Now we'll just insert through the chain 1 spaces here. So insert and pull out through alternate spaces. So we'll just do it. Hope you like these cute little shoes, baby shoes. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. So until we meet with yet another project, take care, stay safe.